Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Just a quick video showing the 33 looking a little better. It's amazing what water changes and Flourish Excel will do to the tank. These have actually been coming up all over, and this is Barclays Longfellow. And I had a plant, if you go back probably 6 months, I had a plant bloom and flower in here, and it put seeds in the ground, which is kind of how they propagate. And they're from India, actually, that part of Asia. Very, very pretty plant. And here's one. I just like the red underneath, but here's an idea of, there's one right in there. So you can see it gets really long leaves. It's kind of in the back there. But it's a pretty plant. Pretty plant. And the 120 is doing well. I've got some water flow issues I need to address. I've got this protein film. You can see it right there. And it'll go away if you just have good circulation on the surface. It's like right here, you see it getting broken up. And that's really what I need. I need something like that. These guys want me to feed them, even though they've already eaten. And Big Blue and the Allen Kerr, that's how you say it. This guy right here got in a big fight, and he took a huge chunk out of him right there. Then he ran into something in the forehead. He's protecting a nest. You see those eggs right there? He's got a nest, he and his lady. And then Big Blue actually laid eggs. Well, he didn't because he's a male, but his female, which is probably this one right here, unless they've been fighting over the same female, I'm not sure. Yeah, see, look. And I just need to move them to breeding tanks or something. That's because, I mean, they're territorial. That's what cichlids do. And, you know, 120, I know this is a big tank, 4 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet, but it's just not big enough when somebody puts up a nest. So anyway, but this tank's doing okay. I need to figure out why this isn't creating more turbulence right there. So, and if I do that, it'll actually eat all this up. So, but this is, if you can believe this is Lucky. So let me pull back. Lucky's almost as big as the others. Lucky's easily pushing close to 5 inches now in size. A good 4. These two. Quit. They actually, if you want to get their attention, it does better if it's a shockwave sound instead of a knock. I've noticed when I siphon out of here that clear plastic tube, if I tap it to the glass and it kind of creates a bell, think how a bell works in air where it, you know, you tap it and it does a ring kind of thing, they go nuts. That'll get their attention. That's like pulling the fire alarm on them. And just so you know, for you guys new to the biology of fish, this little line right here on Big Blue, right there, that line is actually, and you can see it on this one here as well, almost the same place. That line is how the fish hear. It's very sensitive to vibration, and fish can't bark, you know, if you think about a dog. So what they'll do is they will shake like this, and they'll flicker like that. And then some fish actually have bones that'll rattle together, and it's to create, and like, see how they're kind of jerking? It's to create a well, it's a way of yelling. They can't really talk like we talk. Now, I take that back. There's some famous mammals that swim in water, but note they breathe air. They have an air cavity, and that allows them to do sonar. You know, a shark can't do sonar. Anything with gills can't do sonar. Anything with a blowhole, a whale, a killer whale, a dolphin, a porpoise, any species like that has the ability to do sonar clicks, hear it come back, and they can talk to each other for miles underwater. But they need that air to be able to do the vocal cords. If you can think about it, actually, while I'm talking, you couldn't talk if you didn't have a way to move air over something and create that sound. So, kind of like playing a guitar underwater, it's just not going to work well. Even if you had tension on the string's not going to be able to vibrate real well in a fluid. So anyway, all right, enough of physics. There's the 120. Sorry to ramble. Here is the low maintenance 5 gallon. Needs a little bit of maintenance. I need to pull out some of this Spanish moss. But other than that, it's doing well. As a matter of fact, look at the this moneywort. It's doing well. Oh, and while we're at it, let me show you this. So this is a baby tier, but it's not HC. It's not the dwarf. Okay. And some people call it all kind. I've heard it called lots of different things. But this, when it's out of the water, and it can grow in or out of water, and a lot of these plants can. There's very few plants that actually can't grow out of the water, and that Madagascar lace back there is one of them. It just dries out in air. But that is that's baby tier back there, and it just rooted, and it's just pretty amazing. If I can get it to zoom in for you on focus. There we go. But you can notice how small the leaves are on it when it's out of the water. It's doing pretty well. Just need to make sure that that fan doesn't dry it out. It can still get dried out. All right, enough of me rambling. But hey, you guys, you be good. Happy Wednesday. I'm gonna post up a long video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Sorry for being so busy, but gotta pay the bills. You guys have a good one. Happy Wednesday. Later.